Kotoko. Justify a koso ewo Adakwa GHANASPORTS Sports Complex. Afi signings awodua Kotoko team recruitment. Kotoko ebeko South Africa. Preparation ahodua team nyina no. Lawyers Samuel Safuduku awo Kasama club no edimunchi echi mu aba yentie ne nkomo no.
Our program, we resume training this afternoon, and as has been a yearly ritual, some players would want to come and do what you guys call justified inclusion. So we gave them the opportunity to show their talents. That is why you will not see most of our registered players. Tomorrow the training will continue with most of our old guys getting involved. Then on Saturday we have our first friendly match for the preseason, and then on Sunday we shall take a rest, and on Monday we play another friendly match, and then we see whether we'll be able to pick one or two players out of the tour list. So basically that is the program from today to Monday, when we will then allow only our registered players to continue the training until we depart from Kumasi somewhere on the 5th on Saturday. We'll play the match on Sunday, the 6th of July, take a 2 or 3 day break, and then we finally reassemble and then begin our proper pre-match activities, pre-season activities.
Okay, so this is much more like a preparation towards the President's Cup. Now, the exercise that happened here today, was it part of the plan, or you have to just fix it in, and will it not hamper your preparations towards the President's Cup?
Well, I don't know in the President's Cup, but we will have given the players about a month's rest, so that we'll be able to deal with some of their issues. Unfortunately, we are compelled to play this all-important President Cup match. In a way, today's program will affect our activities, but I would say that we are compelled by circumstances to allow the young ones also showcase what they have in them. So yes, originally it wasn't part of our plan, but it was used some of these exercises that we had a player like Sonia Kuba. So we thought that who knows, there may be another Sonia Kuba or a better player than Sonia Kuba. So let us give these players the chance to prove to us. That is why.
So talking about expectations, per what you saw today, what's your fair assessment of the two sessions?
To be fair to them, we cannot use just this first session or this one session training to assess them. That is why the program will continue till Monday, by which time I think we would have given them enough time to demonstrate what they can do.
So it means, will the batch we saw today report same time tomorrow, or you've selected some?
So all of them are to report tomorrow. Usually we have asked some players to leave, but we thought that just one day will not be enough to do a proper assessment of them. So let us give all of them the chance to come back tomorrow. Probably after tomorrow's training, we may cut down the number to a reasonable size to make the exercise more effective. We can only hope that other players will not join tomorrow.
Okay, so lawyer, finally, if I want to know if the selected players will take part in the President's Cup, the final player that will be selected from this exercise, if they will take part in the President's Cup.
No, by the time the exercise will be over on Monday, we would have known which of them will be running Kotoko. Once they are selected, they become part of the Kotoko team. So any player in Kotoko whom the coach believes can stand in for that match will be selected. But for now, they are not part of the Kotoko family yet. It will be after Monday when we will see whether 1 or 2 players will be able to make the mark.
Foreign players in River. We justify free every person at the
and then so you know my police in the Burkina I know that 3 of them they missed their bus. Burkina and Intina and man come Burkina until we are expecting them hopefully on Friday. But that is the challenge Omonia. They tell us about Emutri. This is a bus, no one is on bus. Only one book can be no more 4 we are hoping that with the short time, no, it must be fine.
Zakaria Fuseni, you announcement, but we are part of the team. Also, we justify announcing
well, Zakaria Fuseni is now a bona fide player of Kotoko. He's now part of the family.
So asantekotoko 5 signings. For now, they are not confirmed. They don't need more signings. And I think so now. I'm not can also say I'm not fitting. Maybe they have account the rights of justice in no situations.
Why are people pushing that display out of the team? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm dealing with official list now. So far 5 players, and now you know I will 4 of them are based on mutual termination, and one of them only the contract expired. So you mentioned Fernando Bassi Wisdom, Nigerian, mutual termination. Samson Duku, mutual termination. Abdran Ajeti, mutual termination. The case of Frederick Asari, I'm saying mutual termination because he had about 2 months or so before his contract expired. He had a agreement, so he requested for his release. So mutually we terminated his contract. See, and then contract was no. For now, the day days ahead. Only the contract is part. So you mentioned Fernando Bassi Wisdom, Nigerian, mutual termination. Samson Duku, mutual termination. Abdran Ajeti, mutual termination. The case of Frederick Asari, I'm saying mutual termination because he had about 2 months or so before his contract expired. He had a agreement, so he requested for his release. So mutually we terminated his contract. See, and then contract was no. For now, the days ahead. The days ahead.
So as a stance class, Mo remains a player.
He's a player of Kotoko. We are expecting that Mo will join his colleagues.
What about Tinedu?
Tinedu is also a player of Kotoko.
Yes. Oh, you made a statement, sir. Why are we forcing Mo out of Kotoko?
Because we have not come out
raised from the camp of the player to Mose Bibiambai.
I think that it's because of the news going around, which is not coming from our camp. So we have published players here. You know why is just Blaine's name being mentioned when we have not come out on him? The Kaka. When they say baby, say, but a person, maybe a news in the free back.
Could it also be a player anonymous, especially in the aftermath of the FA Cup now? Could it also be a reason and also a fear for these rumors?
He might have decided so, but he has not communicated that to us. Unfortunately, if they hear what happens tomorrow, then we will take a decision.
On Kumasi Advert, number one. Kumasi FM 104.1. Kumasi FM.
Okay, lawyer Samuel Safuduku and the Kasama Krobie Kumasi asantekotoko and or the update ahodo abano. I mean, quite a phone of you rem kakra na yanko other issues.
On Kumasi Advert, number one.
Number one.
Okay, President, Bremen, lawyer Samuel Sarfo Duku nchechi mo de aba. Say if I justify your inclusion or can was be. Also Sonny Yakuba munna on be yibi. Na Sonny PM.
Anya practice papa.
It who knows say be on so be nya ba ku bi.
Anya practice papa.
Anya de papa kra.
Anya de papa yes so. Nya de papa ze be bia Kotoko team no level wo da no nye na ko baba se wo
also munya Sonny Yakuba o. So Yakuba so be yi.
Se nya de papa so Yakuba e ba no utie. Nja me ka kire o se ubi mama nipa dodo se ni nyina begu ho no se ye boni ayi bia frem no anya practice papa me manage ho by fee say e bia kwabno usu ansa me nam Burkina Faso na me wo Burkina Faso no en mahunu se player bi e bobo ho na ne ho akono kwabra senya me hwe Ghana Premier League ni mahunu se akoda bo ya wo bo ide so wo ni Peter Midu akwa etoto ho ewo benkum ne so de a in fact akoda ne ball no anu wo hyese Peter Midu akwade no no ye more effective as to compare to Peter Midu akwa na ma frɛ ebia yura Karim Zito se yura Zito ma ba Burkina na akoda bia mahunu wo Burkina fo wo mu team bi na na se player no kwambia so otu kwan wo abetena Burkina o mobo mfa se bia half season ni o mobo
Sure.
na akoda me hwe wo no ne eye Peter Midu akwa ene Saga dada won tenten no ha
yeah
there be where the upgrade of Peter Midu akwa ne Saga dada okay na yura Zito se me nya nhwere ne de ma ne mra na ye de me nhwere kakra into be ba no Patrick Esiedu nyina ye de eginam ene ye bo so because oba be share you your friend say Razak Simsimu eti wo na wo so wakogu na wo se ampa ne talent na no wo hye e supersede Peter Midu akwa ene supersede Saga dada ye so Kotoko nso no eno ne ye pe ne o dada ne ye pe ni upgrade what I say ye pe kwampoko upgrade ye pe bet amo upgrade
sure
ye pe obi ti se baba ya ye pe no ye better sin baba ya ene ye de Kotoko it is also wakono akwa of which eni ye nyina na ye betimi akwa de na mako se player bi wo Burkina ye better sin Saga dada ni Peter Midu akwa it is hard etie dia bo hunu dia man nye de man mra me hwese ne awoka no e woni mu a kwamna tiase
okay
etina ye de nipa fi Burkina na Mali ne ye de naba ye ba ye biem ha what you born na onkonkotwe samba me sam party se na ne ye kan because league ne e be born obehia samba so nipa obehia Patrick Esiedu so nipa obehia Lord Amo so nipa enti wo born be se bia 2 days 3 days na fe ye wura Karim Zita confirm sample okay asam na kan akora ande anu wo hye eti ye yada no ba kwamna the practice say ya biema to what is in the last season how to focus ya this season Kotoko kwa de sha wa hye ntem no enya asem ketwa ena meka che wo say eye bad practice no no we ni padudu egu on mo board sa justify na mi bisa mo say ni padudu we on be fa sen say no be fa enti kwamna per di love wa Kotoko wo no per di love how to focus wo no utie
okay
justify say dey for player there I'm sorry
Oma broso.
Urim say mentality na say intia o. Na nkenti sa ye nan fofo ne na de ali o. Uti ye nan fofo ne na de ali. Ye nan fofo ne Mamelodi Sundowns o. Ye nan fofo ne Wydad o. Ye nan fofo ne Esperance. Na ko me ti so mo bo justify che.
Nyende.
Me ti so you know na Mamelodi Sundowns. Me ti so bia tumi so bo justify che. Me ti bia che.
We bia tumi
so bo justify me ti bia che.
Atunza afi.
Ya no mo so na hwebom wo. He no kure wo mi say ya ne yentimi nya ya adwen se pese ye koto omo omo mai so ntrensen yen ba baby omo kodu ne ya adwen se ye nko e ho de nya de betimi akọ ye nko ene ye dumi adwen no a ye sinki pege mai adwen no ko no ya dumi no enti ni the communications and omo makere nyina no wo mu nyina beba wo da se wo mu nyina beba because e ka se boys ni be kura me so omo bass no me ade ni kwamna me de enye practice papa Kotoko na to folk team no enye practice o se yeso so say mo justify na for mo select players be say num nsiam famfirim na ga Kotoko kwa po de npo de nka ye hu kwabra bia bia say Kotoko we ne de ndia ye hu nya justify kwa na wadwinu hu Zito ni mere kwa da kwa justify be bia dure say Kotoko hwem na ni players say what pitch so wakofa some exceptional talent bia be fra
Kumasi FM
ba kwabra justify ne de enka ye Hamza yi sadwuma aye Hamza obi adwuma wo bo a wa select some qualities bi dia mo two for the second team no na afei yatete wo mama Kotoko moja na fa wo no mo exceptional talent edina no me busa say me nyiri say bi o mo be fa boys ni bi so mo na me bo ye friend say bi asantekotoko first team especially Kotoko compete with Africa no ba me tena se hunu say there have been 1 or 2 Premier League guys bi a ebi titi fi o mo bo because obi ti say say dream selfie Ismedede yeso aba ho Ismedede aba ho a wo bobi Ismedede wo Imana jimambedu spiritus as a woman nyina gina mu a kwamro mu pia eti nye justify ye purposely for nkwada no eti ye rasafu Duku be justify say ye fa ya men so ho enye practice papa e so twam en justify wa enye practice papa enye practice papa me en justify ya bro so president kwamra wo so ansa
na me di nkomo
absolutely
so ni Yakuba de and you can justify it. Omdin buy na akwese technical team so munim no.
Good.
So Kotoko ne connect. Saga game no you tum say almost game.
Na Kotoko technical team so mnyede. No so munim no. Anu bi na me catch we.
Kotoko ne connect so boy na no so dey go.
Enti anu bi na me ma say example say the normal practice also Asantekotoko ye no. Uti. The normal practice also Asantekotoko ye no. And so be a sport talent. Obi a sport talent no catch Zito na Zito say manimra because abet amwa kwa mpokumu ye dey ebo etu oba ne natum wo hia samba ne wontwe samba ne hwe because league mo besia eye imano aban obesia eye osakofo obesia Razak Simpson na we ye blame me nipa be say 25 ebo justify na communications justify say ya de aye Kotoko ne de ewutie wone has no me see won mo lead club no o ma yira club na identity ni se fact o mayira no to be ko so kanto ntoko na to ma ene ade na fa ba se mo pese ye bo ni ye pa de awutie me se me tin se Sundowns bo justify ate me tin se na de bo justify ate me ti bi ate we that me tin so bo justify ate mo na mfufuo ni ye mo mi nya ade ni mfamfuro mo ye ko Confederations Cup ye ko Confederations Cup Kotoko team na wadi bo league ni sese kwabana mama nka no kwancho e was Kotoko sadness saka squad no eso add up some quality e ko compete with Confederation Cup if only say person enu pia nkwaji o ye kwa kobo ye ho so yi
okay
e ye no kure so we so kan no kure pa atra Asantekotoko a mi huni pa bi so Kotoko so sad justify na so o mpe Kotoko em so obiane Kotoko dey 2 days ago I'm sorry
okay
we know be a football na be a okra no Kotoko wani je ho obi oso sa justify na so no wo boa won so boto Kotoko wo boa Kotoko team onim team no onim team na 2 days ago no support team no na wo so Kotoko team ni so mo justify bia wo mpa Asantekotoko wo boa ko Laywer wonim Kotoko ho hwe wo boa mu na mu wuro no mu hwe nso mu so wo boa
okay
because Asantekotoko asem ne eka na you 2 for sale to the second team na asem ne eka the practice justify no ya di masa utie kan ko fa kire omo agro no mu die agro era no pena me ka to house won so bia beguo house won bia beguo house won bia beguo house po ma o e beguo bro 40 omo
atani atawe ye dey so
what ya na what so sade we say so and these are two teams so man you na so we will continue to suffer. These are two teams as a class mienu nyina wo man na so we will continue to suffer. Club mienu a wo se kwabene wo mo twim ana metiano mu sesi ai anopa me so le flyer nkoa division 2 for o mo ye justify no any division 1 for no flyer nkoa no pay abeto me for so no every 100 ni etiano mo se yes so Kotoko po justify no ye you when na Kotoko support him no so wonim Kotoko ho hwe wudie he knows nothing about Asantekotoko say ni para wonim Kotoko ho hwe he knows nothing about Asantekotoko by so when Asantekotoko na ye mu bi sha se ye behunu Kotoko na wudie a bad practice any football especially the top guys any I'm sorry any pegu ade kwaja ati kwabra no akobi from Sakodu 38 ye ba de akwa wie da be Monday mebwa ye ba ko wie Monday debi bebia duru se sia ni wutie ɛyɛ sambo na ɛnum no ɔmo maka no ɛna osi ewura mu sesie ne tete wɔn mu sesie in fact na me kware ana wunim ɔma de ba kom yɛ san mahi pa kɔrɔkɔ ne hasa de ba kom yɛ san ɛyɛ mahi hyɛ mabufuo pa
okay
ɛyɛ foreigners no mkɔfɔ mbase yɛ hwɛ no
okay
sa practice no kwa na me person be hunu no sa foreigners no na ukɔ utu kwa afri koma akɔpɛ exceptional talent aba yɛ sa be so na hwɛ ne nkɔfa nya wayɛ already made top notch environment.
Okay, Vidasi president. Okay.
Onimu ye pa we CEO di Kotoko. The last time I Krobia asantekotoko enya akwenya e call Confederations Cup group stage. You know and an CEO.
Good.
Also a special assistant to the prof himself.
Okay.
This Carton Prada. Yeah, papa is ana Professor Dr. Kwame Chi.
Okay.
Yera Nana Koka.
Oh,
no,
no.
When him so say royal pa.
Sure.
Into a privilege. Nana e monitor show no. Na opese odi ni input eba.
Good.
Sanse un say ye cite Yakuba Edi Ewum, Emra Kotoko spokesperson, Esquire, lawyer Sarfo Duku kasa no.
Sure.
Obo Edi no Ewum. Inti ye ran so Ewum die. Inti ye misa said ye near Messi here. Nana Koka, good morning.
Good morning.
Bra bibia boko de nyame adom tene atia ho nka che se fada ho ye okay enkomo aye di Yera Sarfo Duku ye Kotoko spokesperson ena yemrantie bi nikodi nkomo ade kojache regarding players omo ba be justify na ya hwese betimi afa bi ade free mu a na Yera Sarfo Duku nkomo didi enum no and our boss Sonny Yakuba any players be doing say omunyampo ba justify during mo period na enya akwan ko Africa ko do group stage no and yes wadoma ye no odi nkomo ne ape clarification kakra so obe dispel na obe confirm sa ansem na papa e kan ye dia me ene mo period no kra dia mo ye ya mo ye successful say justify bebrebe say no mo ye bi sa ti wadoma nkomo ni nyina no
yo
etie for jo so pa bra
yeah kind whatever okay I mean whatever is going on currently
sure
particularly because
justify sure
from so be
okay
from so be
sound
and that na football team ebe ko draft so o ko to obi se before
okay
now o ko na say am ma won so areas no there are so many alternatives yedinya de ete you said the last Sarfo to kan Yakuba Obama Kotoko ye ne kakra Kwame Poku first time Obama Kotoko Obama ye no ya Antonio outside even Kwame Poku ye fan of Krano. If I tell you the situation as at that time, and your man here publica, in Quebec generate hula balloons, bebre anka, and so many public but or see from the market. What I say, and me say, a fat team, a fat when you the base, and a fat player. A been in here. A friend is Kotoko name. Oba Nation Safety last season we did the same thing and surprisingly it will interest you to know that team no baby team Kuko see was league any most of the players are from Justify and a perform it to that level. What is them jealous? But we can say Kotoko there said or a consistent nation.
Sure.
And yet first time Kotoko bini. Kotoko yebeko confederations a cup now Dr. Time. Now Kotoko bini according to the group stage. The core of the team was not there. We need Ube Kaisena a UBS Yamana Yamobo.
Yes, make hyper. Expose any issue now. Am I AJ Bob?
That's it. So, you free a buy honor. I first free every honor say a bit to me. I could see a kind. Ube Kaya. Then I Yaji FA Cup. I be careful. Africa baako ama nye kara ede yani kara ye free no
penalties yeah
and I called the second time because of some forced measure enough football and Kosovo Ghana but that time ni mwana ye ko pray say ye bet me and ya mo league you know FA Cup na ye bet inside the akobio man e ma FA ma ye kwan that time I ye ko pray there was no team Kotoko ni base ni fe enti afin na ye recruitment ye to players from other teams any sounds ye justify wo be kaya enu na nam so ma nya pa me bo chikonte no
me kai pa amba
nya pa bo chikonte
no kre
enti ebi e na le Kotoko ye ni Kotoko ye
na Sarfo first way de na ba e ma mo assess no
yes
me kai Sarfo mo
yes enti de Kotoko woni timu dada tio de Kotoko ye no Kotoko woni timu dada o de abo league edite eno waji FA Cup and from so be any who say off season or say off season no other players have come home e be free and come to my bar no more house this year no amu people about baby no baby so akomo balls me ade baby no my bar these are players Omu nina Kotoko omu head because they are Kotoko for the people here experience and exposure. Let's not forget that Kotoko woni timu dadao. And the Kotoko asanfa is signing. Amu renfi. Kotoko is signing meaning that Kotoko people players new so BP of the team who are here to start training with the existing team. Also okay, let me also activate another alternative. Let me say, make me and your quality be from there, which possibly there could be a quality coming from there. What did I mention? Say, we have thrown the argument to a different over Tanzania. Kotoko ni team pra, and I feel the team yeah justify. And I said because Kotoko ni tika. No, Kotoko has already been onto the market as a player. And I'll say. Players FFA America menya ono mo mufra Brutia Benibia omo atembia ni omo na sela bon omo ni mu bo na betimi aboa ye hwemu na se Kotoko nya bia enye se omo mabebu ni na omo ye 50 player nya we Kotoko should use about 3 weeks to do this exercise so nya bo trepa ishim se Kotoko shemu ya omo betimi nya bia be mi nu mi nsa na enu bia between a baby fish father.
Okay.
Because if a may be America, Jew, baby, I'm no share the Mr. Ghana near for her. A fabu to cop park as well, BB when the moon to next day. When you are that general but 10 hours in a year, people who say yes, BB would. 80 players are at the money I can. But when you across all the across the years, baby, when we say about Team Beyond us. And today, in a cafe. Yes, sporting directors and also scouts. Almost watch players. Of course, it's also another form of, justify. They go out there to look at the players. All understand that we are not all.
I say, yeah, mass scouting, you know, yeah, finance scouting, or yeah, mass scouting, you know.
Let us not take this exercise for granted. Let us not treat it as something that is, obsolete. And I say. What them trying to say? Kotoko here players last season for the two Kotoko. And then we don't need the club bears and the enemy as a big one. Kotoko could have ended the season very poorly because the engineer register a number of players are FA AMA fighting and register. And unfortunately, when they are Kotoko Ikakano Sudan for Sukoko Ghana. It's a Kotoko. Now, Rodina, a bit Takano. No way. Now, I pick up from because any suspension, it is a net or one team. Now, what to be a camo? No, also activity, another alternative. I have to be a million to be a camo. Name comes on it there. Good. And here they be a forms of recruitment, and then say they be our comfort. No, we can also have your own exercise like this. Now they are we all be free. na oba unya ade papa una mna se ukọ to say good that form na won to na won fa kem kwe
ntem kra
no enti me be the from so be any why
asibebre why
that's
she abusia ne mame why
that's because me tell
of course yeah just supi bra
Kumasi FM 104.1